We're live.
No, we were in Vegas. We were in Vegas last week, and then your sister was like really cool, my girl. Like they were like hanging out and shit. I shed a thug tear.
A thug tear. That's good.
Your sister is a vibe.
She's tight. She's tight as fuck.
It's always cool when like people that you never think would maybe meet, actually meet, and then they actually get along.
Taking shots and shit.
Yeah, because then there's the other time where like, oh my god, these people should have never been introduced to each other ever in life. Oil and water.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't get along, and you can't do shit to like make them, click.
Mm-hmm. And when it does happen, it's a magical.
That's how it is introducing guys. Like all guys don't click.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't bring dudes around other dudes all the time.
Yeah.
Not black people especially.
Yeah. They have to meet by themselves.
Yeah.
Do you, what's the screening process for you? Do you feel like?
I have to find out if they black. You can, other races could kick it. That's how I feel. But black guys, like if I got like a homie or like a cousin or something like that, or two homies, I gotta know where y'all from. If y'all not from nowhere, who you affiliated with, and if y'all not from nowhere, y'all not affiliated with nobody, do y'all just vibe together? Shit. Yeah. Because you'll fuck around and bring a dude around another dude, and his homie done kill his homie.
Oh, yeah.
And or they done been in the shootout, or they done squabbled up at Fox Hills or something. When they was kids, like, you gotta you gotta make sure them niggas ain't never beefed before.
They got old bridge
What
beef.
high school did you go to? Did you go to Washington? Did you go to Inglewood? Like, y'all really can't kick it if y'all went to them high school.
Where your grandma stay?
Exactly.
Gina, this your boy?
And then it's Gina's fault. There was a gang stabbing at a barbecue.
All stabbings and shootings all stem out from female though.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Yeah, it's all the backstory always behind pussy.
Yo,
they not gonna say
facts.
that, but it's always behind pussy at some point.
At some point. Mad lately.
Huh?
I'm Rosecransvic.
Gina Views.
Gabe C.
And we're back. So how was your guys' weekend?
I had an eventful weekend. I guess I can't talk about it now. We did the Revolt show. Well, we did day one taping of the Revolt show.
Talk about it.
All right, congrats.
Thank you.
Plug your shit.
Yeah. So July 3rd, I'll have a show that's airing live on Revolt TV.
Oh, shit. That's soon. What you mean?
Yeah, I know.
I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, July 3rd, that's next week.
So we went ahead and booked like a 12-hour session with all the artists that'll be performing at the event. It's actually a competition. Think of it as like American Idol or like Rhythm and Flow type of thing.
Oh, that's fire.
And we just had all the artists in the studio making new music, vibing and shit, and getting content pretty much. And I am the face of the show.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Wait, we really manifested. Like
I know.
you talked about this shit, Revolt. Like I feel like we talked about that like early episode.
Yeah,
you
hell
literally
yeah.
just said it. Like I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.
I don't know, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be in a room with Diddy one day. I don't know how. Issa Rae, Karen Civil.
Next week, all that shit's happening. You're gonna marry a Combs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But speaking of the weekend, what actually has me mad lately is them damn edibles. Because I was high as fuck at the session.
Oh.
So like I said, it was a 12-hour session, but 3 of those hours I was asleep, out cold, like knocked the fuck out. I could not move. I could not talk. They talking to me, asking me questions and shit, and I'm just like, girl, I'm high as fuck. Like I.
Oh, shit.
Wait, how many did you have? Did you have the peach-O's?
The
peach rings.
Yeah,
Currency that said to only take 3, or was it
J.O.
that told Currency to take only 3?
I took one.
To knock you out. Oh shit!
I took one. Thank God I didn't have to, cite any lines or anything like that, or talk that much. They was all making music and shit, but. They start asking me questions. What day is the show? What day is taping? I'm like, what show, nigga?
I don't know what today is.
I don't even know what today is. Where the fuck am I at? Why are y'all in my room? But I did that, and then Sunday I was man down because I was high as fuck.
Oh, you had like
Saturday,
like a hangover, like a weed hangover.
Yeah.
Or something? Did you question reality a little bit at all, or no? You didn't get that high?
No, I did question reality because I was doing my homework. So for whatever reason, at that very moment, I decided I wanted to do my homework while I was high as fuck. So I started doing my homework and I'm reading the response question. And I said in my head, there's no way I can really articulate a response without typing I'm high as fuck. So I'm just going to edit Hofessions. Yeah. So I started editing Hofessions. I said, I'm too high to edit Hofessions. I'm going to do my homework. I went back and forth like a couple times, and then I just decided I was just going to go to sleep. But it was just fucked up. I wake up, I see Coop, I see Cypress.
Oh yeah.
I see, it's like, wait, what?
What's
Why are
going
y'all in
on
my
here?
room? What's going on here? But I took a little nap and I ended up being good. But I guess it's still in your system after a day
For
or
a
two
few
or
days.
something. Yeah.
That's the thing about
Yeah.
edibles. It's like you can't control it once it's in.
Right. Mhm.
Did I
It
ever
should
tell you
just
guys
take over.
the story about how I convinced myself I died when I was smoking weed?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I never told you guys that?
No.
Okay, so this was like 6 years ago maybe, and I used to smoke like a little vape pen or whatever, literally because I worked like a regular job and I came home stressed and I'm like, fuck, I'm just like fucking hate my life and it was, whatever. So I would do that like every night before I would go to bed, and then one day I took like too big of a hit because I was like extra stressed, and then all of a sudden I just like start tripping out, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I died. I'm dead.
You stepped out of your body?
Bro, I was
Sound
like,
that pen was laced.
bro, I was like, I'm fucking dead. I did it. Like, it's over with. I was like, man, like, everybody's gonna be so fucking mad at me. Like, I can't believe I died over some fucking weed pen. Like, that's not even a cool way to go out.
Oh, wait, but how did you think you were? Did you think you were murdered? Or did you think you
No, I
went
thought
to
I
sleep
got too high
and
like,
killed yourself?
Yeah, like,
like
you
you
get
OD'd.
Yeah, like I thought, like I reached, like this is the high limit. I thought I went higher, and I thought I died. And I like you could not convince me that I wasn't dead for the whole night. And I was telling my girl at the time, I was like, I'm dead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but it's over with, And then she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're not dead. You're in front of me. And I was like, stop. I don't believe you. Like, it was so weird. Like, it sounds stupid, but I was so convinced. She had me call my homie, and he's like, bro, you're alive. And I was like, bro, I appreciate you trying to tell me that I'm not dead. But I know you don't have to like, just I'm a big boy. I know I died. Okay. And it was crazy. And then the thing, I'm like, okay, let me just go to sleep. And then like, I won't think about it tomorrow or something like that. I woke up and I'm just like, wow, like, I can't believe I died yesterday. And then I had to go to work, and I'm like, the whole way on the way to work, I'm like, why am I going to work if I'm fucking dead? I was so mad.
Wait,
I'm
so
like,
you woke up the next day still thinking you was dead?
yeah, for like 3 days.
Hell no.
I was at work like, I don't even know why I'm sending this fucking email. I'm dead as fuck. Like, it was the weirdest 3 days of my life, I swear to God. And that's why I don't smoke weed no more.
See, if I fake died or like thought I died, like I wouldn't go to work. I would say fuck work. I would just go do a whole bunch of shit that I couldn't do when I was alive, like slap my daddy.
That's what I thought. But and then I was like, wow, like, okay, imagine that we die tomorrow and we still have to go to work. Like, we don't know. I was like, well, I guess I still got to go to work. Nobody said I don't have to no more. Like, God didn't come in like, hey, come up, buddy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you hate your job at that time?
Hell yeah.
Because they say like hell is repeating.
That's
the
what I
worst
thought.
day,
That's what I thought. That's why I thought I
every day.
went. I'm like, I'm just gonna work at this fucking bank for the rest of my life. Like, that's hell. It was a trip.
What?
Yeah, that's why I don't do that's why I don't smoke weed and stuff like that.
I probably would have went to like rob a bank or something, like thinking that I died and just go live my dead life out to the fullest.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Fuck one of my teachers.
My dumb ass went to work. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting in traffic for like an hour dead. Like,
You got a booth after life.
I would have went straight to Disneyland by myself, like just caught a vibe.
that sounds like a much better idea than I had. I'm over here like I still gotta make money.
If I'm
like,
dead, I might as well go to the happiest place on earth.
facts.
I'm surprised they even let you go to work, being that you didn't know what the hell life was.
Yeah, I was just not talking to people that day.
Yeah.
I felt like Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense.
Oh God.
You smoking on a death OG.
So you said you had a vape pen?
Yeah, it was like a vape pen that had like weed in it.
I think I got something like that in my purse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to smoke
Never
it, though.
again.
They be making that shit strong as fuck, super concentrated. So like,
That's what it was. I
one
put a
little
little
big hit.
little too many drops in that thing. Like,
Imagine we've been talking all this shit about Gabe being high as fuck on shrooms and we can't even handle the shit we be on.
nah, he's hardcore. He's hardcore.
This whole time we've been roasting Gabe and we can't even handle it.
He's something else.
I stopped smoking weed and taking edibles because I took a dab one time right before my sister's wedding. I took a dab and I knocked out and I passed out on the couch. And I woke up at 3 a.m. and
You
I
took a
missed
what?
a dab. It's pretty much like a wax pen, but there's like a whole little module and you heat up the nail.
How
and then
much
you
did
put
you
the
hate your sister?
Concentrate wax on top of that nail. It burns it up. You suck the shit out, and you get high. But this high is fucking not like a regular weed high. It's like, oh shit, you're gone. You're out of order. So I took a hit. That was my first time hitting the dab, and I missed my sister's wedding, bro.
You were trying to miss that shit.
No, I wasn't. I was not.
No. Because,
bro.
Come on. Imagine like a super important family moment.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck this.
Dude, my cousin's like a super pothead, and he was like, hit this shit, bro. We're gonna go to the wedding.
I wouldn't.
I started like rolling on the floor, hallucinating, and I just knocked out. And that's when I knew that this shit is taking
Are you sure
over
that was a
me.
dab, my boy?
I'm pretty sure it's a dab.
Sounds kind
Why
of
is
like
he
that. I don't know.
Oh.
Hit this
And
shit, my
my
boy.
cousin-
Sound like Sherm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You about to dab.
Damn.
You like you did like. I know
man.
niggas don't do this.
Damn. And my cousin had the nerve to tell me the next morning, hey, bro, you missed the wedding.
You know you wanted to miss that shit.
No, I didn't, bro. I have one sister. I needed to make it from a fucking wedding.
What was
dog.
your explanation? What was your explanation to your sister?
I didn't
the next
feel
day?
good, and I just knocked out. Like I told her I just had a fever. I felt so bad. I was like, fuck,
you-
I
were
messed
you
up her
supposed to-
one
Were you supposed
moment.
to? Well, hopefully she'll have another wedding. No, I'm just playing.
Wait, but what part of the wedding was this that you
Were
even
you
had
supposed
time
to
to do this
DJ?
part?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't supposed to DJ because I was just supposed to be there because she was like, I want you there as my brother. And I was like, that's what ate me up, bro. Now I got to deal with the
He
fact
hated
that...
his sister.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
That's
I
my
hate
theory.
weed. That's why I don't smoke weed.
Shut
I don't
the
do
fuck up.
edibles.
I see you smoke weed all the time. But you know who I never see you with? Your sister.
Not the close friends or
Never,
nothing.
never.
He hate his sister.
Why do you hate her, bro?
I don't hate her, dog.
He hate his sister.
No, man, it was peer pressure from
What's
my
her married
cousin.
last name? You know her last name? You know her? You know her new last name?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it though because I feel
nigga
so
do not know her
bad.
last name.
I still gotta make her up to her, man.
Gabe, he do not know her last
No,
name.
he does not.
I do, but I'm not gonna say it.
Because you don't know it.
Because
No,
you
I
weren't
do.
there. You weren't there when
weren't
she got the
even
new one.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Hudec. Hudec.
That sound like some made up shit.
He said her name is
no, but-
Waterbato.
Hell no.
Oh my
It
god.
was one of those moments. It was like never again. Fuck wax. Fuck pens. Fuck edibles.
You better not get high at my wedding.
Day before Gina's wedding, let me take this fucking foreign drug.
Fucking bomb hits, man.
The wax
fuck?
shit? No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Well, you did it on your pen.
Yeah,
That's
that
why-
is
that's why we
essentially
quit,
wax,
yep.
right? Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad trip. I can't do it again. But if any weed companies want to sponsor me,
Yeah.
I'm open to it.
We'll miss another wedding.
Yeah, fuck it.
Shoot
I'll
it.
die for another 3 days. If the bag's right. So, wait, did we finish talking about your weekend? I feel like we didn't. You said you were high.
Yeah, I was high as fuck. That was it.
And then you shot the.
It was
the
productive
content.
and non-productive at the same time. Dropped a new episode of Whole Fashions.
Hey, talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm about to go run that up.
Yeah.
What about you, Gabe?
My weekend was crazy. I was like gig after gig.
Back
Thursday,
outside.
yeah, back outside. It was a reminder. It was like 7 days in a row, just gigs, and then now we have this week, and it's like. But anyways,
They be booked and busy.
Yeah. Did you take your sister to any events?
no, I
No.
didn't.
Did you smoke some weed?
He didn't kick.
You see? You see?
He didn't kick it with his sister, but he kicked it with your sister. Incredible. Wow.
Well, I did ask my sister if she wanted to go to Vegas to go to the show I was DJing, but she was busy. So I think I still got to make it up to her.
How long ago was the wedding?
This was like 2.5 years ago.
You still got to make it up.
I still got to make it up. It's just very distant. Like you should see it. Christmas, like all
She
this.
hates you since then?
She just gives me an air hug.
They must have been beefing before that.
Your cousin,
No.
your cousin is like the culprit in this a little bit though. Like he's one of those people that like wants to just wants chaos.
Yeah.
And wants to see it happen, and is just like the person that's gonna like expedite it. Like, what if I give Gabe some dab before his sister's wedding? Like he's
The
like
fucking fire starter.
yeah, this dude is like Saw. Like he just wants to see how the scenarios are gonna play out. Like I think they'll have a very distant relationship for 3 years. He's just like documenting it all, laughing about it.
But on Saturday I did like a crazy like house party. a crazy house party in San Pedro. Let's just say I played Snoop Dogg, Eastsiders, G'd up 12 times in a row.
12 times in a row. Oh, was it? Whoa. It was an East Side party.
Yeah, it was for sure.
A West Side cannot get in.
Yeah, and they initially asked me to stop at 11 p.m., but it was so jumping, they kept telling me to like stay, and I was like, okay. Ended up staying till like 5 in the morning.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was a crazy gangsta mansion party in San Pedro.
I didn't even know there's mansions in San Pedro.
Yeah, just go all the way top of the hill.
It's a bougie part of San Pedro.
Really?
Yeah.
All the way at the end.
I've never really been to San
By
Pedro,
the water.
to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've
Next
been to
the
San Pedro
K-Bell,
like
Korean Bell.
to go to the fish market or whatever, and then that's it. And I dip out right away.
Dang.
I heard there's a hood part too.
Yeah. I heard they're gonna get rid of that seafood spot, the seafood part.
They should. Fuck that place.
What?
Bro, I went the last time I went, it was like 5 years ago. Maybe more than that. Probably like 7 years ago. I don't know. I went and everybody goes there to drink, right? So I remember I was getting out and luckily I wasn't driving, but they had a checkpoint right outside of that shit. Like checking in middle of the day, like checking if people were
Outside the
drunk.
fish market?
Yeah.
And
like
that's why you want them to be shut down?
right before you get onto the freeway. It's a fucking trap. Like obviously everybody goes there to drink, right? So the cops are just gonna post up right outside, like, oh, like.
Wait, this is a
DUI
fish
test.
market or a bar?
It's like a hybrid. It's both.
It's like it's like you like eat facing the water. Like there's like a bunch of restaurants lined up.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
say fish market, I'm imagining like Blueface shit. Like that's what I'm imagining. Y'all
No,
say
this
fish.
is like a big thing.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
Oh, it is like that?
It's like Port So Call. It's
Yeah.
like,
But
I
it's
know.
like you get to pick the fish and then they take it out and fry it.
It's cool.
You get
It's
to
a
pick
cool
the fish
concept.
out of the water?
No, out of the
Out of the little like
The
fish
glass
tank,
case.
the fish tank.
Hell no, it's alive?
Yeah.
Right then and there?
Yeah.
No, I need my food to be dead a couple days or something.
It's fresh.
No, hell
The
even
little
if you're
crabs are like-
picking out your crabs,
So y'all not thinking about like that this thing was just squirming around at some point?
No.
No.
If he dies, he dies.
yeah. Wait, yeah. Do you trip on seeing fish like that?
Yeah.
Dead fish?
Yes,
I think
do.
it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
The
No.
little crabs.
No. I used to be hyped to grab
Y'all
the
didn't take-
crab
y'all didn't
and
take
put it in
the-
the bag and then bring it to the register.
Y'all didn't take that watch that video in like PE class that showed you how a burger is made?
No,
Or like how hot dogs are made and stuff?
They showed that you
I think I skipped that day.
class.
I think I was absent that day.
PE class. Don't have sex, okay? Promise? Don't have
not
sex in the
talking about
car.
sex in
In
PE.
PE. In PE
They not
class,
talking
yeah.
about fucking
Yeah, they
PE.
did.
They
For
did?
sure did.
Sex
Physical
education and physical education is two different things.
Then he had a.
It wasn't always.
Yeah, it wasn't always like
Oh,
that.
Gabe, oh.
Yeah. I'm showing my age.
Gabe
He,
had
also
a,
did, he was also my math
hey,
tutor.
either that or Gabe had a very small school with a freaky ass PE teacher. Hey, look, we here. We're just gonna go over sex today too. Fuck it.
Like
we
the
don't got
teacher
enough
on Scary
time.
Movie.
Pass the condom, take a condom and pass it.
He said, "All right, now run a mile."
Hey, remember the teacher on Scary Movie when they was talking and his balls came out the scary?
Just slipped right out.
I did not need to imagine that today. That's something I didn't want to do.
She said, "Excuse me for your testicles. I mean, all of your help." The balls just flying out the skirt. That's some freak shit.
That's gross.
How is it like? Do your balls fall out ever? Like, is that a thing?
No,
The
not
balls
yet.
fall
But I
out?
can't ask me again when I'm 80, and I'm probably give
Oh,
a
that's
different
that's
answer.
some old nigga shit.
Yeah, I assume so.
Oh, okay.
That's what it seems like. It seems like that's where they're trending towards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like a great album has a nice rollout. I don't know. I just want to say that.
Hey, you! This joke stinks.
Shooters gonna shoot. All right. I don't know. I was just thinking that. I don't know.
Oh shit!
He's a freaky ass nigga.
That is funny. As
You,
fuck.
you brought it up.
I just want to know how y'all balls are secure.
Man.
Anyways, to finish
Your
up my
weekend.
recap.
To finish your weekend.
Yeah, so I had all the gigs, and then on Sunday I met up with 5 500 Racks and Elijah.
Yeah,
Yo,
talk about it.
they really on the come up. They got
Bro.
a great sound. They really I didn't know she was like 19 years old. She's like
19.
What?
putting on. Yep. Dump Truck is gonna be a crazy record.
Song of the summer.
Yeah.
Got Tyga on it. I'm telling you. And the thing is, he smoked that verse. Like sometimes, obviously, you get a big name on a song, and it can be some shit like, oh yeah, it's cool. Like it's more of a cosign. Like nah, he just smoked that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the video's hard. Like we were out there for the video. It's gonna be big.
Yeah. And she's from Compton. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, brand new energy. I'm fucking with this.
Super talented.
Yeah.
One of the new faces. I feel like we keep seeing more like new faces pop up in LA constantly, and I love it. You know, obviously we see the emergence of Remble going crazy right now, all
Speaking
over the
of
place.
San Pedro.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I can't open my Instagram and not see like this big Instagram page like posting him and shit like that. Obviously he did the interview with Adam, like it's just booming for him.
And that's so tight that Draco's taking them on tour. On that tour. Yeah. So it's like it's gonna be crazy to see like the new generation and then the OGs just like being able to have a dope.
That's gonna be a big ass show. It's Remble.
But that's besides the point.
How was your weekend, Vic?
My weekend was interesting. I went on a let me back up. This girl DM'd me, really, really beautiful girl, about like some podcast shit. And lately, a lot of girls have been like, I'm trying to start a podcast their way into some dick. And it's like, it's a good strategy.
It's
a really good strategy, honestly.
Sound
like,
good to me?
Yeah, like it gets me every time. I'm like, damn it, I fell for it again. But this weekend, like this girl had hit me up and she was just like, oh, like I'm thinking about starting a podcast or whatever. So I was on some business shit first. I'm just like, yeah, cool. Like, you know, I'm never with like the super horny vibes immediately.
All right,
they could genuinely want some help.
But did you think she was cute?
Of course. That's why I was following her in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we had never really talked, but she had hit me up about that, and I was like, all right, cool. So we started talking, and then she made some like joke about being in jail. And then I was like, LOL, when's the last time you were in jail? And then she's like, well, I just got busted like 2 weeks ago, and then like a few years back. And then I'm like, wait, are you serious? Like, then I'm like, wait a minute. Like, she's being dead ass serious. And then I'm like, okay. I'm like, damn, for real? And then she's like, wow, my PO just called me. I have to turn myself in on Monday.
This bitch sound like fucking drama. I don't even know why you even came in here with that fucking energy. I don't like that bitch. What the fuck?
Wait, give her a chance. Give her a chance.
What the fuck?
And then I'm like,
She's trying to change up her life. Man.
No, that bitch is looking for a sponsor. She looking for somebody to drop on them books. What the fuck? Did you even get to see her in person? Do you know do the bitch exist?
Wait.
Is she on land or is she behind them bars? Hell no. Vic got a pen pal. He about to pen pal. Vic about to be accepting calls from GTL and sending that dick through the mail.
You gotta reload that
dick through the mail.
You gotta reload that account, man.
Oh shit! Let me put some more money on your books, baby. Don't worry.
What Draco say? Did I see your name on any of them JPEGs?
Yeah. So we link up or whatever. We hang out, go to like a few events or whatever. Really sweet girl. She was pretty shy. Really sweet. Really beautiful. More beautiful in person. And then I was just like sad. Like today, I'm like, damn, she's turning herself in today. Kind of sad.
Oh damn.
She turned. This is my thing. So how was you about to start a podcast?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, like I feel like it's just like an excuse now, because this is like not the first time it's happened.
So she turned herself in the day of y'all date?
No. I mean, I think she's still out. I don't know.
So she
said
that
she's turning herself in like this week. It was supposed to be Monday, but she's like, I might go on the run for a few days and like, you know what I'm saying?
On the run. Man.
Hey, man. I might think that the stars are aligning, bro.
I think
because like she said that to get your attention, to hear her story, but you never know what's gonna happen after that. That sounds like true love.
How?
It could.
What part of that story you heard true
The
love?
transparency, how honest she is.
No, I'm telling you what she's looking for. Somebody to put money on them books. Thank you, Big JL. She looking for somebody to put money on them books.
A little $60 never hurt nobody. Hold on. Wait, is it tricking if you put money on a girl's books?
Yes. If it's not your bitch, you just found her on Instagram. You don't know her, you tricking. That's big Vic the trick. You tricking on the books.
That's
you
being
about to
helpful.
pay for her top ramen.
That's That's kind of
You finna
romantic
pay
to
for the
me.
commissary.
That's kind of romantic to me. No?
You're not gonna be able to see her. Y'all gonna have a long distance relationship. Are you ready for that? And it's definitely tricking if you ain't got the pussy. Did you get the pussy this weekend?
No.
It's tricking.
But it's more than that.
Sound like
though.
a trick to me.
You
Is
say
that a
tricking.
trick? No, that's trick. You
That's not
tricking?
tricking. That's not tricking, Juno. No.
I support the hummus.
Yeah. See, you think it's tricking.
Oh my god.
And I think it's being a blessing.
No.
Vic is being a blessing.
No fucking blessing. You being a trick. The fuck you pronounce trick wrong, nigga.
What if she comes out in a few years and is like, you know, like we're, I don't know, like we've been talking the whole time.
Did you find out if she's a murderer? What's she going to jail for?
No, I can't say it on.
Oh my
You know,
god,
gotta
she done
protect-
already got this man
murderer.
brainwashed.
Gotta
Kinda
protect
sexy,
my
though.
baby. Yeah, gotta protect my baby.
She already got him brainwashed.
She's innocent until proven guilty,
Is that
right?
she gonna come up here and pop me?
No.
Let
You're
me
the
know if
reason
that
why
bitch
I don't
come
have
here.
money on my books.
Let me know if she about to come in here and air this shit out.
I don't know. She might be watching live.
She might be watching.
The last thing she watches before she turns herself in.
She watching right now. Huh? I'm just playing, sis. I'm just fucking with you, sis.
Yeah, so that was part of my weekend, and then just celebrated being a father. You know, Father's Day weekend.
Oh yeah, happy
My
Father's
dad-
Happy
Day.
Father's Day, man.
That's exactly the energy that everybody has. Oh yeah, it is Father's Day this weekend.
Because you don't,
Like,
because when it's like Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, you see baskets and shit, balloons and stuff out on
we
the
don't
corner.
get shit.
You know?
We don't get shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
You got the good looking.
Hey, happy Father's Day.
but
fool.
maybe a group of guys need to make that a thing to where Father's Day is more celebrated.
Yeah, I mean,
Happy
like,
Father's Day, Big
Y'all need
J.
that.
yeah,
Baskets
happy
and
Father's
stuff
Day,
too,
Big Jail.
Holding it down.
Happy Father's. I like them socks. Can I get some of them? Y'all got them in there? I need them socks.
Need them before, you know.
I'm not gonna run it up. I'm really gonna run this shit up. Let me get all that merch up in there. I wear a small.
Fuego.
What can I get?
I'm an XL, just so you know.
You stupid as fuck. It's not supposed to be that funny.
But yeah, so yeah, you know, just celebrated Father's Day, and
Yeah.
it was cool. I wanted to go to Leimert Park Rising though for Juneteenth.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it.
We
it was,
all missed it.
It was the same day as you know, my family celebrating Father's Day and shit. But it looked so fucking lit.
Yeah.
I went last year and it was huge in the middle of a pandemic. Like for it to be that big in June of last year when it was only 3 months into a pandemic, I can only imagine like how bigger and better. And we saw like the stars came out to this one too. Hit Boy, Buddy. Yeah, shout out to 6 Sev. Like I know he was super involved in
The mayor.
putting that together for the whole Leimert Park. It
was
looked really
beautiful.
good. It
Yeah.
looked really good. I didn't hear about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it was a great event. You know, start to finish. So
Shout out to
salute to
Sev, though. Sev is like above and beyond for the city.
really,
Like,
the
he
mayor of Leimert.
Yeah, he really puts on
Yeah.
for the bigger picture. And I was like, dang, like truly, truly inspired by his work. Shout out
Hell
to BG.
yeah. No, yeah, shout out to BG, my boy too. You guys see the XXL freshman list?
Yeah, I'm pleased.
Yep.
Very
Representation. Slowly but surely.
Shout out to number one first. Shout out to the West Coast. Blast on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about that. And then even
dope.
everybody else is on there. Flo Millie's on there, right? Lakia, Tusi, is 42 Duck on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like those are all people that we've
Moray,
been.
Coily Ray,
Corley Ray,
Pooh Shiesty,
We've been-
DDG,
That's it.
We've been championing these people, I feel like, for the past
Ian Dior.
few years. So it's good to see them on there.
I think it was dope. I feel like Draco has an argument to be on there,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
you know. But it's always politics involved. Like he's not signed to a label. You know what I mean? So there's no incentive for like, there's nobody beating down XXL's door to be like, hey, you got to put them on.
Because all those are like label placements too. And
Yeah.
I think people really believe that voting shit works. I don't believe that voting shit works. I'm going to vote every year just in case.
Yeah.
But I don't honestly believe it works. I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
all
it's-
them all PR plays.
Yeah, it's like this country.
Like what?
I don't know if it counts, but I'm gonna just fucking vote anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna just do it because it's here. Yeah.
But the world knows Draco's like on fire. Like he just got out and he put out classic records. Like went straight to work.
yeah, no, absolutely. And the thing is though, like, there is politics involved with like the labels don't necessarily like buy no slots or shit like that. It's more like the lobbying. It's more like, yo, you know, it would be a great look if you got so and so on.
The reps
You know what I'm
just
saying?
showing up everywhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I do agree they got a lot of these right. I'm not too familiar with what's her name, Lakia.
Lakia, the one. I keep tired. I'm saying I'm the goat around this motherfucker. In my eyes, I'm the coldest around this motherfucker. Y'all know she signed a QC, I think.
Oh, she is?
I think she signed a QC.
Okay, that's the only one I wasn't really familiar with. Everybody else I was. 42 Doug is probably one of my favorite right now. His project was so fire. Oh, Ruby Rose made it too, which is dope.
Yeah.
Love her. Yeah, I thought it was a super dope list. And finally, I feel like we got that West Coast representation.
Right.
It's strong.
This is. I feel like this is the best. This double XL lineup is the best that we've had since. I don't know what year it was, but J. Cole and Nipsey was on it, and Kendrick.
I think that was like 2009. Let me see.
Yeah, 2009, 2010. But that lineup right there was like
this is
very
great.
iconic.
I'm excited about the double XL Cypher when they drop it because the last few years they've been a little boof.
Very melodic.
Like you look at the cover, you look at the cover, you're like, I don't really think they're gonna be rapping like that. But I think this one is a good one this year.
Nah, agreed.
I think it puts hella pressure on next year though.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, well, damn, if y'all got all of these people, like nobody on this list waited. Like, you know, something like how we talking about Draco probably be on the next one. But it's like when you look at this list, how many people it is, we know all of them. It's like, well, damn, who is it gonna be next year?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like next year, well, for Draco in that instance, I think next year is gonna be a little too late, almost, if anything. You know, because sometimes like you can be right there, and if you don't get it that year, it's like, are we still gonna want to call Draco a freshman? Because Remble might make it too.
Right. Well,
Next
this year we were still voting for Boogie and Reason.
Yeah, which I hate because it's like,
And they had already did BET Hip Hop Awards.
yeah,
And, you know,
like I hate that shit when it's like there needs to be some sort of like criteria where just like, look, we're not gonna accept, and it's like no shade. It's just that like we shouldn't be calling like 37-year-olds freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of weird. You know, like let's just be like, okay, no rappers over 28 or something like, you know, or have been active for X amount of years. I think personally.
You know, I also found interesting was that fake list that came out a few weeks ago. Nobody on that list was on here.
Oh yeah, and they're usually spot on. Like that stupid list that they always put out is like a don't share double XL like exclusive, but it always shows up every year and people always share it. Yeah,
And we always fall for it.
yeah. Who do you think is like some early picks for like 2022, off the top of your head?
Kaylin.
I think Kaylin could make
Blue
it.
Bucks.
Blue Bucks could.
Would that be too?
That's a legitimate shot.
Yeah.
I think they have a legitimate shot.
Because we it's the people that we probably think that should be on the list, but they haven't made it to that point yet. Like we know them and you know we fuck with them, but we gotta understand that these people are still local.
And they do have label backing. A lot of them now. Lil Deuce. You never know if he could drop.
I went to his session this weekend too.
Oh shit! How was that?
Yeah, it was cool. I dipped in, dipped out, but it was cool. Congratulations, Lil Deuce just signed to DJ Drama.
Congratulations.
We had him on about
Mad Lately alumni.
We had him on about what
a month and a half.
Probably like 4 guests ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And
Episode 30 something.
he kind of teased that he had some paperwork in the works, and
That's so fire. Generation Now.
Yeah, I'm glad he signed it. I'm glad he signed a Drama, and honestly, I seen that coming because he came up as Scheme's hype man.
Yeah.
And Scheme is still over there at Generation Now. Like he was one of their first artists, along with Uzi and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like that connection, those family ties were always there, and it was just kind of one of those things of like he needed to get hot enough for it to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure it was like the minute the shit got hot, you know, it was probably Scheme or somebody in the background was like, yo, drama. Look. And then he's like, oh shit, like what? Annie's family? Like bring him up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's perfect. I always get so happy when, you know, an artist gets signed to like a major. Because Generation now, it's not too many bigger labels than that right now. They got Jack Harlow, Lil Uzi, Seti Hendrix, like they're killing it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. DJ Drama, like his fucking catalog and what he was able to do the last 20 years.
Come on.
That's goals right there.
Yeah.
That's culture.
No, facts. So, yeah, I think a lot of people from the West Coast legitimately have a shot for next year's list. We'll see how it goes because they haven't given us one for a while, and we finally got one. So hopefully that breaks through the doors. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys see on Twitter, like, was it last week or 2 weeks ago when they were trying to cancel "Cater to You" by Destiny's Child?
What the fuck?
I didn't see that. You didn't see that?
See
they were saying that it was like. What were they saying? It was like misogynistic or something.
No,
like,
they were saying that Destiny Child was singing about slavery.
Oh my god!
What
because basically she was like, "I'll run your bathwater. You know, I'll give you pedicures.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm not willing to do." Whatever I'm not gonna do, I know that another woman is willing, so I'm gonna do it. I'll give you my life. That's the least that I can do. Like I owe you that. Yeah. You know, whatever. But in Destiny, for number one, you can't cancel Destiny Child. That's number one. Queen Bee is part of Destiny Child.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you can't cancel Destiny Child. And that song is actually a classic. But of course, when you speaking from your perspective of dealing with a nothing ass nigga, you're gonna be like, I'm not doing none of that stuff, you know. But when you dealing with a king and somebody that's providing for you and doing everything, then you know you kind of talk a little different.
I'm just upset at the notion that like they want to go back and like cancel some shit. Like, why is what is it, Gen Z? Gen Z is like the
cancel culture.
Yeah, like the younger culture, right?
X,
the one that hates us. No, we're millennials. We're millennials. Yeah.
I think it's Gen Z.
Why are they trying to cancel every fucking thing I love? Like, it's everything. Like,
because they cancel one thing and they're like, what else can I cancel?
They saw how effective it was.
Enough. Like, come on, it's enough. Like, you're trying to cancel Cater to
but
You.
But we can't even give that fully to Gen Z because I saw people my age talking about that. Like people that our age talking about it, saying it and stuff. Like I see people like in the shade room comments talking about it, but that song came out in like 2004. We was kids, so we don't even know what the fuck we singing. But when you get older and it's like, wait, now I understand the lyrics. Y'all kind of sound like slavery a little bit, but
it's just love. Like it's just showing affection.
Yeah, but
what's so wrong with that?
It's just because they haven't experienced it. Like how they was just sitting here talking about getting their ass ate. Y'all don't know what that. I mean, I don't know if y'all know what that feel like.
I don't. If but my baby might be home in 3 years, and maybe she might show me a thing or two.
You got that money on your books, right?
So it's like if you ain't experienced it, you can't really relate to what they talking about. So that's why they canceling them. But
have you ever ran a man's bathwater?
Yes, I have. But not on no like he came home from work type shit. It was like we was like at the room or something. Like I had it set up and stuff.
Oh, okay. And then it was like a romantic vibe. It wasn't just like an everyday.
It wasn't just Wednesday. Like
you throw some.
I ain't met no nigga that make me do that. It wasn't just oh yeah, I got a boo.
What?
I got a boo.
Wait, how do you just not gonna mention that until just pop out with it?
I got a boo.
Is he gonna turn himself in anytime soon? Or is that just me?
No.
Wait, so y'all official?
No.
Okay, just boot up.
Does he know that you guys are together?
We don't go together.
Okay.
It's just my boo. But y'all know I ain't even had nothing close to a boo. So, we getting somewhere.
She didn't even have a boo before.
She just had a ooh.
Oh my God.
So tell us about him.
I mean, I could.
What's his name?
If I name drop, we could actually go viral. But my integrity is
that shit gotta go out the window. We're hanging on by a thread. Hey, fuck that integrity shit. Enough.
If you fall in love and stop doing music, I'm gonna be hot.
Hey, we hanging on by a thread. Gina, help us go viral.
What's his name? What's his name?
Hey. No, listen.
What is that face?
I don't know.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh.
I'll send it in the group chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it though.
You send it
no,
around?
actually, I'm not sending it in the group chat.
Wow.
Y'all might fuck around and be like, Big J,
Okay,
let's post this.
give us a hint. Give us a hint.
No, I'm not dumb. All right, guess. If you could guess,
Is it a rapper? Singer.
Hot, cold. Just give us hot and cold. All right.
Rapper and singer. Producer.
you in the right industry.
Okay. All right.
Talent.
Is he talented?
Yes.
Yeah, he's talented.
Okay.
Because of his singing or his rapping?
Of that, amongst other things.
Hey, yo.
Just give us a small hint.
Is he from the Los Angeles area?
Yep.
Is he from Compton?
No.
Does he have a hit record?
He doesn't.
Okay.
She wouldn't have hesitated. She would have been like, yes, he does. That was a great question, by the way.
Hey, y'all weird. I'm done with this game.
Okay. Well, we are happy for you.
Thank you.
And I hope he gets a hit record.
Yeah.
He got a hit record.
Okay, so he does.
He's been here
I hope he
before.
gets another one.
Oh, he's been here before.
Oh, he's been here before.
On the show.
With us?
No.
Episode what?
He hasn't been on our show.
On our show. But he's been here.
I don't like Josh's face.
Hey, everybody in the comments, give your best guess. Because I'm going to go back and I'm going to get those ideas and I'm going to put them into like my Rolodex and figure this shit out. I got you. And I'm going to comment it in the Mad Lately comments.
And the winner gets peach rings.
Wow. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that
Come
when I
back to
figure it
that.
out.
I'm trying to go back to that.
Would you sing Cater to You to him?
I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not really that much affectionate though. So I'm learning to be. I'm not really too affectionate like that. It's a little grown for me. It's a little grown and sexy, you know. A little too mature.
A little too mature to sing Cater to You?
Yeah, like imagine me singing though. Like how dumb would that look?
I mean, not like full on like performance singing,
It's
but
the
like
effort.
have it on, have like
and like
the
floating through the house and
ambiance.
shit with a dress on?
No. Like
Like,
just
dog.
have it on in the background and the ambiance while you do nice things for him or something. You know what I'm saying? No.
I might have a full playlist of stuff that will have in rotation other than just Cater to You. But like, I don't know, it's just sound a little corny.
Yeah.
A little corny to me. You know.
Yeah.
We gangsters.
How old is this dude? She just changing up. It's a little corny. I don't know. We on some grown business, okay? He's not no little boy. Like, I'm just like, you making him sound like Uncle Willie.
What's next on that laptop? What's next on that laptop over there?
Hey, this felt like that one time when we had a guest here, and then she was doing the same thing, and then I found out that their boyfriend was one of my close homies.
Oh, that shit was so funny. Gabe, don't do that. Gabe, stop looking at me.
And I kept wondering why. I was like, why is she giving me this energy? And I was like,
But we was all thrown off. Like,
She was so like, I was like, why is she so
one
mad
of my
at
close friends?
She's so mad at Gabe.
I
Like,
can't ask you these questions.
she thought Gabe was on some funny shit.
Yeah, I had no idea.
She held it down though for her man. Like,
She said, "Stop, Gabe. Don't do that." I was like, Jesus.
that was a good episode.
Yep.
Did you guys hear the Migos album? No?
I heard like 4 records.
It's not my preference in music.
Okay, because Culture 2 let a lot of people down. So I feel like it lost a lot of people that were Migos fans, and then they heard Culture 2 and just like, eh. They
So
like
what just came out? Culture 3?
Culture 3. I think it's really, really good. Avalanche is like one of my favorite intro songs ever. It starts off, it's like, what sample is it? It's like some old school sample shit. And they're song structure and everything is like completely different. It doesn't even sound like no Migos song. Doesn't sound like a trap song. Like they went on some real just music shit. You know, they really impressed me with their music ability on it. It wasn't just like, all right, let's get in the booth and knock out all these trap records and add Lil Baby and Drake and then let's get on. You know what I'm saying? They really took their time with it. It was way more musical than I thought. And it's like, they're really like a throwback, you know what I'm saying, to like how they are. Like people always compared their style to like James Brown, you know, because of like the ad libs and the energy and stuff like that. So I think they did their shit. But you guys should definitely listen.
Well, Straightening is my shit right now.
Straightening, yeah. And then
That's
they
how
have
the fuck I wake up.
They have the record with Drake where Drake just goes off for like 2 minutes and then Takeoff just kills every verse on his shit. Like, I swear to God. Do you feel like they're one of the best hip hop groups of all time though?
No.
I think so.
Why don't you think so?
I don't have an argument. I just don't think so.
So who do
I'm
you,
sure there's other people that I
would
can't
you-
just think about it on the spot.
I mean, like, we could say like Outkast, we could say G Unit, we could say who else? I'm drawing a blank.
Are we talking about groups that are not together too, or?
Yeah, groups that are not together. No
Well,
more.
both the groups that you just named, in my eyes, are better than the Migos. But I'm not saying that they're the best groups of all time. I just think that we should consider
The Locks.
a lot of other groups before we say that the Migos are the best of all time.
Well, my argument is like, look at the balance. Look at how like the chemistry is like nothing gets between them at all. Yeah, granted they are family, but it's like even like through drama and shit like that, they're able to perform and make really good records together. It's very cohesive sound. It's like, damn, no one was able, like in my eyes, no one was able to do that for the longest. Like to be together like that and to be able to make these hits.
Yeah, but we don't know what be going on.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know, and if they suddenly broke up, then we don't have that argument anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we don't.
I mean, but
fucking know.
just from now, like, just think about like their output as far as like hit records. They got some fucking hits.
Well, what I like about the Migos is that they are existing in a time where groups are not a thing
Yeah.
anymore. So remember, guy groups was just finito. Like we.
That was kind of fucked up how
You
they
know?
just came and just like booted Travis Porter the fuck.
Yeah, it was a crazy
It was like
replacement.
one day it was Travis Porter, then it was just Migos. Like, what the fuck happened? Like,
Yeah.
and then they just like elevated the shit. Like, I was listening to Versace the other day, it just came on, and I was like, damn, I remember where I was when this shit dropped with the Drake verse on it. I'm like, this
That's
shit
how I
was
was introduced
so
to Migos.
fucking incredible. I feel like most people were. I was like, this shit is so fucking incredible. Like, just that whole like summer, just the whole everything. That's how they came out the gate. And a lot of people said they slow down after like Culture 2 and shit. But even then, it's like they got hits.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
And they're pretty much like one person.
Yeah. I think they made it acceptable too to have a guy group standing, and that's why I'm excited for Blue Bucks to see what they can do. Being that it's acceptable now, and people are more gravitating towards groups
yeah,
of musicians and stuff.
I like how Blue Bucks was like, no, we're not gonna do no solo shit.
You're right.
Like when we even asked them, we're like, would you just do some solo shit? They're like, nah. Like, I don't even think about shit like
Get
that.
them niggas about 3 years. No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing. I love y'all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Migos like stood the test of time of like being able to
Yeah.
go through all this the corporate shit and all the traveling, and still be able to have Culture 3.
Yeah, because
10 years later, right?
When did Versace come out? That was,
I want to say 2010, 2011.
was it that long?
2012?
2013.
2013.
So we're like, that's like 8 years ago. That's a pretty long run.
I was watching The Genius when they broke down the thing, the lyrics, or it was like something like that. And that shit was funny as fuck because I was high and they were like, Versace, 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 Versace.
What
I
does
like
that mean?
Versace.
They're like, explain to us what you meant by Versace.
I was cracking up, bro.
That's funny as shit. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're up there. I think sometimes we can look back at old groups and just have like nobody will be better than them.
Yeah.
And then we don't, because it's just they have like a rosy tint. We look back at them like, man, they were so great. And then you really like put up the stats and you're just like, yo, like actually, you know, these new guys, it's kind of like the NBA. Like you'll think that like, yo, like so and so was so fucking good, and then like Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker just did some way better shit like today, but we still won't accept it that they're better than the older player. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think they're up there for sure. Yeah. If there was a Mount Rushmore, you put their 3 heads on one of them, and then we could fill out the rest.
And it's dope because it's going to inspire the next generation of, you know, solidarity and just sticking together no matter what.
Even though
if they could do it for 10 years.
Hip hop groups are so hard. Like they really benefit from the fact from being like family, you know, because it's like 3 other people. Because you got to split the checks 3 ways. Like it's a lot, you know, 33. You know, when somebody's over here like, I could give you 100, it's a temptation. You know what I'm saying?
Mama.
Mama. It's like, all right, I just need you to say mama for 2 albums. I'm going to give you 30 million.
Cash.
Yo, you guys got to come out to my birthday party.
Oh,
This Sunday.
This Sunday?
This Sunday.
Oh, man.
It's my
birthday
birthday.
on Sunday?
That's on Sunday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
We in that
What you
thing.
doing?
Party. Day party. We're getting fucked up.
Where's that?
Okay.
It's in downtown. I'm gonna drop the flyer later on my Instagram. It's gonna be dope.
Was it that last spot? Oh, we DJ'd that?
No, it's gonna
Different
be at.
spot.
You ever been to Treehouse? You guys ever been to Treehouse?
Oh, yeah.
Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. 5 to 10. It's gonna be lit. Duno's hosting.
What's up?
We got. Yes, sir. El perreo. If you saw the
Duno
recap,
over there humping.
on God, if you saw the recap of the shit he posted like a day or 2 ago, it's gonna be like that, but times 10.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, cause that was a small spot, low key, but it's gonna be way bigger. Like, I'm gonna be on some like super like I'm inviting all the industry homies, like everybody, you know.
And it's officially the summer, huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
outside.
as of
Cancer
today.
season just started today.
Hey,
Sensitive
Shout out.
ass season.
Shout out my toxic brothers and sisters out there. Whenever I link up with another Cancer, I'm just talking about how terrible people we are.
I had a Cancer. Roland's dad is a Cancer.
His dad. Terrible person?
Great person, terrible with emotions.
Okay, yeah, that's more accurate. That's a lot more accurate.
compatible?
No.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fucking lit, all right? Look, enough with all that feeling shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit as fuck. Yeah, we got like Ruchi's pulling up. Who else? Kyle Banks, MCM Raymond. They're all gonna come out.
Damn.
We got a little lineup. Gabe is DJing.
Okay. The
Cypress.
The niggas.
Ladies.
I might not have a boo.
Invite him. Invite him.
You gonna bring sand to the beach?
Ah. Wow.
He might be on the lineup.
He might be.
Joke's on you.
Y'all got him fucked up.
Hey, how much is it to book him? That'll give us a better idea.
I don't discuss my man's business.
He needs 10 a show.
That's bad.
No, that's good.
Yeah, 10 is
Yep,
good.
he needs in the show.
Yeah.
Tentative things.
15.
Yeah, I might have booked him before. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure this shit
I
out.
like purposely threw y'all all the way off. Y'all are actually in the wrong industry.
Oh.
What do you mean we're in the wrong? Is
You're in the wrong industry.
he makes R&B?
What's else on that laptop?
That's it.
That's
We're
it?
just gonna.
You
It just
brought
says
it out.
press Gina. Wrong industry. All right. Podcaster,
No,
media personality,
no.
radio
Dancer.
personality.
You think I'm dating a fucking stripper?
No. He could do like Beyond the Jabberwockies or something. Hip hop choreo or some
never
shit.
dated a
They
nigga
can
that dance.
Why not? What?
No.
Wait, what is wrong?
Weird.
Hey, baby, you trying to go out tonight?
Yeah, like
Hit him with it.
we vibing,
don't
enjoying
know.
ourselves. This nigga start pop locking.
I can
like,
see.
no.
I can see you with what's his name, Dan Rue.
Just hopping.
Hey, you know I see him in traffic.
Dinner.
I saw him in traffic.
Imagine.
I saw him in traffic, and he was in a really, really nice car. I want to say it was a convertible, and I just see somebody on the side of me like waving their hands and stuff. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, am I tripping? And I look, and he said, "Do you date white guys?" And I'm like, what? So he's like, "Do you date white guys?" And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I just said no, because I don't. And and then whatever, he laughed, he sped off, whatever. And then something told me like this, because I watch Wildin' Out. I'm like, he looks so fucking familiar. Like, who is that? And I freaking went to his Instagram and I saw the car that he was driving being delivered to where he was at. And I'm like, dang, not dating white guys, fumble the bag. You know.
You could have tested
Yet
it
again.
out.
You gotta get me. I'm gonna do it one day.
That's hilarious. Dan Roof shot a shot.
Well,
I gotta like respect to him for making a career off of just like funny pop locking. You know what I'm saying? Like
You gonna tell me, Josh?
like it's really like you just do funny dances and then you find a way to monetize that. Like you gotta respect it somewhere. You know? Something I would never do or could do. You know, but like just the fact that you learn how to do this and you made like a bag out of it.
And he really doesn't talk.
Yeah, I remember really heard him talk. Yeah,
said one word.
He's like a mime. He don't talk. The nigga don't talk. He didn't even talk in traffic. He was mouthing it up.
You gotta stick to character, like Penn and Teller. Oh yeah, that motherfucker never talked to either.
That's funny as shit. Do you guys have anything else to plug?
No. See y'all next week.
That's all.
That's it.
Anything to plug? I feel like we should plug our shit before we leave. I always
Well, we got
forget
2 great guests coming next week.
Yeah. We got Bino locked in next week.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and somebody else the following week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can I give a shout out to Nick Cannon, by the way, before we end this?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Nick Cannon is a legend of all legends.
Oh yeah. He won Father's Day.
I had a dream about Nick Cannon too.
He put numbers.
You
on
had a
the
dream
board.
about him?
Yeah. It wasn't like nothing like that.
Wait, is it him? She's baby mama number 9. We figured it out.
When does the maternity pictures drop?
Yo. He's gonna find. Hey, does Nick Cannon even date or does he just impregnate? Like,
You there.
come here. You know what I want. I want to take care of you financially and give you a beautiful child, baby girl. Like, that's player. I'm trying to get up to
Rick
that level.
Ross said, "Baby
sure.
girl, I want to handle your retirement." I can't wait for somebody to say that to me.
Yo.
I want to handle your retirement.
Ooh, that's a
That's
sexy ass
romantic.
bar.
That's some cater to you shit. But it's not Nick Cannon.
Damn.
If it was Nick Cannon, I wouldn't even be sitting right here. I wouldn't even be talking to you losers.
I don't know. It's kind of like a DMV line right now. Now serving C12.
I'm like, nah, not until you crack the top 5. You got to stay here.
Top 5.
Like, top 5 baby mamas of his, like it's like Mariah Carey, like
Yeah.
you got it's a lot, like so you just got to work your way up the depth chart.
I like how he picked like different pictures, like different themes. Like one was like the beach, one was like the forest. And he just kept it original. What a guy.
If I was him, I would have just
Love
done
the
them
thought.
all at the same time.
What's your baby mama limit?
I'm good with 1 right now. I think I'm just good with 1.
You're not trying to spread your seed all over Cali?
Nah, that's like it's expensive, it's time consuming. It's a lot of logistics that you got to worry about. I got to pick up this kid from baseball practice. Now I got to watch this other one do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Probably the max would probably be 2, but 1 is the goal.
I think I'm good with 1. Yeah.
Yours?
It depends on where them niggas work. I mean, for real. Like, if I get Obama, do I really need to,
Yeah.
to keep having kids? And it's Obama. If I get Diddy, do I really need to keep having kids? But if it's like Lil Ray Ray from like
Target.
like I might need to keep going
You
until
need another one. Yeah, you can. Sometimes you don't hit them on the first one.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You that's why I was so irritated yesterday when all these females was like dragging their baby daddies, and it's like, you picked your baby daddy. What's the screening process? You just giving anybody a baby? Like, you picked the nigga.
Yeah.
Why are you mad now?
Yeah, like don't forget that part.
Yeah.
You know he was a scumbag before.
You knew nigga was boof. You knew your baby daddy was boof.
But there's always those times where it's a lit party, you got lit.
It's a day after
just
pill
read
too. And you can actually take the day after pill up to 72 hours after you think that you may have been impregnated. So
Facts.
you just walking around with that little shit coming out of you all day.
Yeah, and they're cheaper in Mexico.
Yeah.
So you should just stock up.
Well,
when you
they
go.
free at Planned Parenthood.
Do they still call it Plan B in Mexico?
Plan B.
Oh,
That's what they call it.
figured.
Wait, you serious? You serious?
About what?
Is that what they call it?
It's just Plan B in Spanish. Like, it's
Ah.
just, yeah.
But that's how you say it in Spanish?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You know?
What is what it is?
So yeah, so he posted another picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or it was all okay, so wait. I didn't see this, so explain it to us, the Nick Cannon shit.
So he just put up a picture, I want to say like 2 months ago?
I think we talked about that shit last week.
Oh, it was last week?
Maybe like
Maybe
3
the
weeks
week
ago.
before.
Yeah. Something like
Okay,
that.
1 or 2 weeks ago, he just put up a maternity photo.
That was with Abby?
Yeah, with Abby. And to yesterday he dropped another banger, and it was another maternity photo with another woman. So that is a total of 7+.
God bless him. Mm-hmm. God bless him.
And like I said, each picture,
Do you
different
ever-
theme.
Do you ever see him?
Well thought out. Huh?
Do you ever see him?
I saw him like in passing,
Oh.
but he's just so busy that you don't even want to talk to him because
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
focused, and he has like 2 big guys right next to him. So it's like,
He got security walking through the office with him?
Yeah, have to.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fire.
These guys look like G.I. Joe.
Well, let me know when I could come up there.
Okay, we'll set something up.
So
I can't really talk to him though. I have to talk to a security guard.
I'll talk to him.
I just love that it seems very like everything seems very under control. Like there doesn't seem to be no messy shit. You know, everybody knows about each other. Everybody knows that like he seems to be like what's the word, like polyamorous, like just loves multiple women at a time, and like everybody's cool with it.
That's his shit.
Isn't it?
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nothing either.
I think that's fire. Like he won Father's Day.
Yeah, the
Like,
fact that he owns it,
numbers on the
accountability.
board. That's what I'm saying, and he can afford them all,
Yeah.
and like you know
But
what I'm
he's a
saying.
peaceful person. That's why we don't hear nothing either.
Yeah.
He's very peaceful and very what's the word? When you're
Like controlled.
fucking know the word. But that's him.
I don't know. Yeah, and he has a lot of patience to like go through all those different maternity photos. If that was me, if I impregnated like 6 girls, like I would have just, all right, we're all just gonna show up to one location. We're just all gonna do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next, come in. Next, come in. Next. Like, I don't have time to be doing like all types of.
But those are
maternity
different moments of time though.
Let's just get it all over with. Come on, let's just like one at a time.
You're gonna make the
Single
first
file
girl
line.
wait.
He's trying to get the ones that don't even know if they pregnant yet at the photo shoot. I came in you last night. But
Maternity
just,
shoot number 5. Yes, next. Come over here.
Ah, damn, 8. Shit.
He's gonna be tired by then.
But salute to you, Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Keep holding it down. Wilding out is fire. Keep doing you.
Gabe's like, give me my job back. Please, sir.
Gabe said one more thing before I go. I just want to shout out Nick Cannon.
Please, if you're listening, Nick.
I love you and all your family.
Okay.
Wild 'N Out is my favorite show in the world.
I ain't never heard this nigga talk about Nick Cannon this much. So now he loves him.
Right before we get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh shit.
Y'all some real ones, man.
That is funny as fuck.
Rosecrans show,
Rosecrans show July 9th.
July fucking 9th.
Yeah,
The whole city's about to pop out.
facts. And everybody go watch my Suede interview. He's doing numbers. Shit went kind of viral. He talked about the first thing he did after he got out of jail.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
That's all right.
And then go stream the Brown Bag podcast. Me and Duno's Word and Letty.
The cameras can't see you.
Yeah, they'll see him.
It's about the energy.
They see Duno enough. No, it's fine. Yeah, shit. We'll be back next week.
Yep.
Mad lately.
Peace.
We out.